The Hogs are making preparations for the Saints. We'll have details tonight.
Find out what Dr. Phil really thinks of David Letterman.
I got a few words of wisdom for David.
Go behind the scenes of Frasier. And what did Oprah ask Dr. Phil? An all-new Dr. Phil.
Monday at 3 on 5 News.
Ready to head out to the lake for some fishing?
Well, 5 Outdoors is on Saturday, May the 10th at Prairie Creek Pavilion for the 12th annual Beaver Lake Buddy Bass Tournament.
That's right, over $30,000 in cash and prizes will be given away, and the first place prize is a Stratos 185 boat, Mercury motor, and trailer valued at a whopping $19,000.
Thanks to all these sponsors, and all proceeds benefit the Rogers Lowell Area Chamber of Commerce. To register, call 479-636-1240.
We'll see you there.
Last night was the first time this operation was performed in Northwest Arkansas, and it was only approved by the FDA a few days ago. We'll tell you about it new at 10.
Monday. You're watching this station with live Max 5 Doppler radar. You're watching this station with live Max 5 Doppler radar.
Your work week forecast, new at 10. Here's your Max 5 Doppler forecast for your Monday. We'll see thunderstorms possible later on this afternoon. Until then, very warm in Northwest Arkansas, upper 80s today. Fort Smith high at 94 degrees, and temperatures in the Ouachitas as well into the middle 90s.
The Fayetteville Library is less than a year old, but already it's receiving national acclaim. We'll have more on this special recognition and why the library is being honored. That and more today at 5 on 5 News.
A desperate mother turns to Dr. Phil.
We are fighting to save this young man's life.
Be there for the intervention. Next, Dr. Phil.
Monday at 3 on KFSM Channel 5.
The Fayetteville Library is less than a year old, but already it's receiving national acclaim. We'll have more on this special recognition and why the library is being honored. That and more today at 5 on 5 News.
Apprehensive about getting an MRI? Log on to 5 News Online and ask the expert. Where your MRI is performed is your choice, and patient comfort is the goal at Arkansas Open MRI. Get your next MRI from Arkansas Open MRI. Log on to 5 News Online to ask the expert.
Here's your Max 5 Doppler forecast for your Monday. We'll see thunderstorms possible later on this afternoon. Until then, very warm in Northwest Arkansas, upper 80s today. Fort Smith high at 94 degrees, and temperatures in the Ouachitas as well into the middle 90s. Here's your Max 5 Doppler forecast for your Tuesday. We should see mostly sunny skies, temperatures in Northwest Arkansas, low to mid 80s. In Fort Smith today, we're going to go for a high of 89 degrees, and temperatures in the Ouachitas as well, upper 80s.
On the LA Way. Imagine finding millions of dollars you didn't know you had. The state of Arkansas projects about a $100 million increase from tax revenue. We'll show you how this could be used and if schools will benefit today at 5.
Wedding disasters.
You just got knocked ass over tea kettle.
Plus,
The bad news is you got drunk at your wedding. The good news is you got drunk at your wedding.
next, Dr. Phil.
Tuesday at 3 on KFSM Channel 5.
You're watching KFSM Channel 5.
Eric Sullivan, weeknights on 5 News.
You're watching KFSM Channel 5.
You're watching KFSM Channel 5.
National acclaim for a local library today at 5.
You're watching KFSM Channel 5.
Eric Sullivan, weeknights on 5 News. Live Max 5 Doppler radar, only on 5 News.
Each year in our area, thousands of children receive the services of a children's advocacy center. This is a multidisciplinary team approach with psychologists, therapists, and law enforcement all working together for the child. They help the area's most vulnerable, and they give a voice to the voiceless.
Children's Advocacy Centers of Arkansas provide hope to families impacted by child abuse with free services to aid in healing. Our team of professionals work together to advocate for the child. One team, one voice in a safe, child-friendly place.
The Drew Carey Show.
That's it, yeah. I've just discovered the meaning of the Aloha spirit.
Weeknights at 6:30 on Channel 5.
James Holzhauer and the first player to ever beat him, Emma Betcher, will meet again this week in the Tournament of Champions, presented by Consumer Cellular.
Wednesday at 4:30 on Channel 5.
Not only is she going to inherit her mother's overcrowded and messy mansion,
If you can ride, why walk?
but it comes with a price. An older sister who lives in the basement.
Next, Dr. Phil.
Wednesday at 3 on Channel 5.
I'm probably one of your biggest fans. I've lost 8 pounds. I feel hot. Yeah!
Text unemployment to text 5 for how to sign up for assistance. Get the day's news from the friends you trust with 5 News at 10. Darren Bob, Erica Thomas, Garrett Lewis. So stay up late this summer because tonight's a good time with your good friends. 5 News at 10. Listen for your 5 News weather on Big Dog 95.9. Back to school season is officially here, and this year it'll look a little different. Delays, virtual only, blended options, masks. It's a whole new world, and the area's most watched and trusted news team is here to help. 5 News, covering back to school where you live. Get breaking news updates where you live with the all-new 5 News app. Ruben Diaz, weekday mornings on 5 News. We're all about ready for the fun and the sun of a classic summer. The high temperatures, warm breezes, and plenty of sunblock. So whether you're headed to the lake, going for a ride, or just chilling at home, check in with the area's most watched and trusted weather team before making your plans. Garrett and Matt are here all season to keep your summer from becoming a bummer. 5 News, covering the weather where you live. Hear your 5 News forecast now on Magic 107.9. You've waited all year for this. It's summer in 5 Country. So let the kids sleep a little longer and take a mom break to catch up on all the news and weather that matters most to you. At 5 News, we're never on summer vacation, so you know the area's most watched morning team is always ready. Ruben Diaz, Laura Simon, Matt Standridge. The rest of the day belongs to the kids. Morning belongs to you. And 5 News this morning, covering the news and weather where you live.
The heat continues to build across the area, and this afternoon we saw our heat index approach 105 and 110 in some spots. It may get warmer than that. I'll have your forecast tonight.
To catch up on all the news and weather that matters most to you, the area's most watched morning team is always ready. Morning belongs to you. 5 News this morning, covering the news and weather where you live. Stay ahead of severe weather with the all-new 5 News app. Back to school season is officially here, and this year it'll look a little different. Delays, virtual only, blended options, masks. It's a whole new world, and the area's most watched and trusted news team is here to help. 5 News, covering back to school where you live. Meteorologist Matt Standridge, weekdays on 5 News this morning. Life has changed a lot since the virus spread across the country. We were ready to get back to normal, just like you. While we hoped that the worst had passed and we'd be spared an outbreak here in 5 Country, it's become clear that it's not over yet. Cases are spiking, but that's why we're here, to bring you the information to keep you safe and informed. News where you live, with no spin, no opinion, just facts, not fear. 5 News. Text GIVE to Text 5 now to give to nonprofits where you live. More people turn to 5 News than anywhere else. Erica Thomas, weeknights on 5 News. Stay ahead of severe weather with the all-new 5 News app. Get your 5 News weather on the go with News Talk 1320 KWHN. For daily virus updates, text COVID to 785-5055. Advertising in today's current climate can be tricky. Business owners are questioning, should I advertise right now? What should my message be? Here at Channel 5, our business has changed too. The one thing that hasn't changed is our commitment to help. If you're a local business owner, the Channel 5 marketing team wants to help you, whether through ideation, research, or crafting a compelling message. Contact us today at advertising@kfsm.com. When the area's most watched, most trusted weather team forecast an alert, we'll rev up the Storm Chaser, sponsored by McClarty Daniel, to show you the storm in a way nobody else can. 5 News, covering the weather where you live. Get the day's news from the friends you trust with 5 News at 10. Darren Bob, Erica Thomas, Garrett Lewis. So stay up late this summer because tonight's a good time with your good friends. 5 News at 10.
Get your AC ready for the summer. Avoid the hassle. Go Paschal.
Mandatory masks in Bentonville. Find out tonight at 10.